What is Hall stretching for me? He's stretching himself. It's usually what people do when they stretch. It means they're stretching. Objects are not involved in said stretching usually. Is that? The sign says God knows what. That's what that sign says. Literally no idea what it says. This gathering, man, this gathering. So slow. Actually, out of curiosity. Equip my axe. I've changed to carpenter. I forgot where's the crafting log? There we go. I can make lumber out of maple logs. I need 3 per lumber. Let's do some crafting in the middle of the forest. Because why not? Level 1 crafting. Easiest thing in the world. Boom, done. I only have 1 ability, there's not a whole lot of strategy to this. Can't you increase the number of these that you produce at a time? I can't remember. It appears that you can't. Just continue producing logs 1 at a time, why not? That's right, you cut that glowing thing on the table. Doo-doo. Look at it, it glows! Apparently that's a log. And then you cut it and it explodes. That's how this works. What? That's like a 90% chance of success. Yeah, 90% chance of success. And it failed. Well freaking done, Arania. Of course, if we had better crafting gear, we could actually boost the progress amount there, which is pretty much required to actually craft these things later, as you need gear for it. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. But level 1 to level 5, it doesn't really matter. We can make some maple clogs. Probably all we can make. Yes, we can make a bunch of maple clogs. We will produce all of the maple clogs. All of them. Every maple clog in the world. T-Man is back. Proof of completion recorded in crafting log. Same as gathering, same as hunting log. Every time you craft a new item, you get bonus experience. It's not a very complex system. At least not right now. You can also put high quality items into the crafting and it will boost the percentage chance of getting a high quality item crafted. Or you can use abilities to bump the quality, which will also boost the chance. Every action removes 10 durability. I think 10 durability. Maybe it goes up as you level. I don't know. You probably shouldn't spam capital all the time. Just saying. We have so many logs. There's so many maple clogs. Made of logs, in fact. I think the reason I think crafting goes faster is because I usually try to get high quality stuff, which gives you a massive experience bonus. I always try to max out as much quality as I can possibly get out of it. Ding. And that's all we can craft. We could do some leatherworking. Class not set to leatherworker. Well, let's set it to leatherworker. Let's accidentally hit the Windows button. That's totally what I wanted to do. Time to craft a billion things. We can make leather, and then we can make those, and that's it. Oh no, we can make some of those. I'm apparently in a fate. I should probably move away from the fate. Oh god, there's so many. Why? Make it stop. Make it go away. I'm running into the high level area to get away from them. There we go. I'm not here, go away. I'm crafting. So all I wanted to do is sit in the middle of the forest and craft. Is that too much to ask? Jeez. And I'm still targeting that dude. You synthesize a circle of leather. Joyous dues. I keep swinging the camera around so you can see the crafting, but it's just a... Oh, really? I failed. Summoner. It's just a basic animation on a glowing circle. They couldn't be bothered putting, like, some leather on it or something, I don't know. May as well get some of these basic crafting materials out of my inventory. Because the basic stuff is worth basically nothing. And I don't like stuff that's worth basically nothing. Oh, come on. Don't fail to craft a level 1 item, thank you. It'd be embarrassing if you fail to craft a level 1 item. Plus we get to watch these people get murdered by XIV Boldwings. That's always a plus. Much prefer acidic stuff. To be honest, I don't prefer acidic or basic, because either one of them is bad. In terms of, you know, consuming. I like how they all aggro onto the same thing, and then they all just run in a line towards that person. I mean, the Fates... Well, they ran away, okay, I was about to say. I was gonna say, the Fate's over here, and they just ran way up there somewhere. Alright. So we can make 10 leather cullets, which give you control. Which, to be honest, wouldn't be bad to have if I wasn't already wearing the Moogle hat. Can't make any duck bills. We can make some leather wrist guards. In fact, we could make a decent quality leather wrist guard. In theory, anyway, we can make one. Acid is bad for you, okay? I've crafted leather wrist guards. Ding. What else can we make? That's probably gonna be it. Oh, we can make some leather choker. I don't think that's gonna go very well. 33 difficulty, 60 durability. I do 9 per attempt. We'll give it a whirl. I'm only doing 5 per attempt. Uh-oh. We can't do it. We can't do it in time. I forgot it decreases as the difficulty goes up. Well, would have been able to do it if I was still doing 9 per tick, but I wasn't. So instead we'll just make another leather wrist guard. So that just went by. Yeah, John's not very good at spelling. Do a barrel rule, and then a roll, except the wrong kind of roll. There's nothing else I can make, right? No. Just make a bunch of these then. I like how it explodes when you fail. All I'm doing is basic, like, leatherworking, and whatever I'm working on explodes when I fail. That's some serious business leatherworking when your craft explodes. I didn't actually check what other crafting I can do for the carpenter, like if I could use higher level logs or something. I probably can't. I think most of what I have is stuff for like the culinary, the chef job. Stop exploding, please. I only have one more chance, game. With a 90% success rate, don't give me that crap. I was gonna say we might hit level 4 and actually get our first skill, but we don't have enough leather for that. Alas, 'twas not meant to be. You synthesize a leather gallet or salad. I don't know how that's pronounced, but it's a hat. It's basically leather headgear. I don't know how to pronounce it though. Most people usually just say leather headgear. Oh. 6 to 10? I'm not gonna be able to do anything there. But there is the ash lumber at level 10. I can actually try to make hard leather. That's probably not going to go very well, but I could try. I'm not going to, but I could. Do we have any other crafting? We have combat, 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 combat. We have a bunch of combat. Pretty much all we have. Shall we go to the next city? Waste even more money. Teleporting again, like a dangus. Shall we travel to Ul'dah? I think we shall. Even though I hadn't gotten level 10 botanist. It's so slow and so boring. So very slow. So we'll take the airship to the next city. The merchant city of Ul'dah, which is actually the city I'm most familiar with. And Gridania is the city I'm least familiar with. You did in fact tell me all you did. It needs to be done eventually. Eventually. It'll be a very slow eventually, but whatever. Oh. I didn't realize you could go into the Adventurers Guild and then this was right there. I didn't even notice. Hello. A permanent 20% EXP buff for every level 50 you had? If that's still in the game, that's freaking ridiculous. And I would like to get a level 50, quite frankly. That's like a billion hours away, though. Unless I power leveled, which I don't really want to do yet. The main class, the Arcanist, will not be power leveled. Most of the other stuff probably will. We will board the airship to Ul'dah, and we will gander upon all that is desert. Dusty deserts. That was the word I was going for there. How do those things fly, quite frankly? Welcome to Ul'dah, which the music in Ul'dah kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XII in its entirety. Whenever it loads, obviously. Ul'dah is pitch black at night, as it turns out. Either that or I just lost connection to the server, one of the two. Pretty sure I didn't, because I can still read the text going by. There we go. There's some dudes in some very large orange armor standing here. Literally identical people. Oh no, he's got different gloves. They have different gloves. All is better now. All is well. People already spamming gold. Or gil. It's not even gold, you fool. I think to report people you have to go to the main menu and do it that way. They lock their politicians in the balloons and their debates make so much hot air it lifts the whole ship up. That was the wrong word. I don't believe there's a way to block people yet either. I know how a freaking balloon flies, you dagnuses. That is not maneuvering like a simple air balloon. Report cheating, report harassment. Are you gonna make me fill in all this crap? I don't have time for that. I have places to be. Someone else probably already reported on me. So it took me so long to get to that. How do I get out of here? How does leave? Oh, here we go. Hello! Apparently Ul'dah has an elevator system as well. We will go to... I don't know where I need to go. I probably should have just looked at the map before I did that, but we'll go here first. Since we need to run around and get all the classes anyway. You need the massive balloons. Ul'dah has like 1 billion Aethernet shards. And I have no idea why. You have access to there. And there's the Alchemist Guild, which we will go ahead and grab. Since we're up here. I don't remember all the guilds that are in this area. I do know the Thaumaturge is here, as well as the Pugilist, otherwise known as Crotch Punch McGee. My English fails me. Fairly often, quite frankly. Hello, pardon me, don't mind me, places to be, etc., etc. Also, to very rudely run through that. No manner of alchemy will do something or something other. There's a naked person. I should stop saying... Okay, Kasha. I should stop saying naked person, because they're not actually naked, but whatever. One of my favorite kind of people. I will tell you a story about stuff no one cares about. Seriously, man, I don't care this much about your freaking profession. This is too much information. I have other classes to gather. Yes, I would like to join the guild. This is why... A weathered Alembic. I don't know what that is. Well, they're gonna give me like a mortar and pistol or something. AK-47 option. Not sure that works as well. Where is this dude? I need to cough. Hold on. Blarg. All of the coughing. So he'll give me some shards and a thing-a-ding. Number of available gear sets has increased, and I got 100 experience for unlocking Alchemist, apparently. Oh, that guy has the Cactuar minion. The glorious Cactuar minion. So that's a thing. We could actually equip this real quick. We may as well do these level 1 quests while we're here, assuming we can actually do them. The Warhammer 40k model El Dakasha. This is true. Why did Dutchy not say football? Well, silly Americans are silly. That's how that works. American football being called football doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna synthesize a single bottle of water. Which I can't do, because I don't have muddy water. Where the heck do you get muddy water? I could just buy from the guild supplier. They'll sell basic stuff like that. They should, anyway. Watch them not, because they hate me. Cinnabar, some other garbage, cotton yarn. You telling me you don't sell muddy water? What kind of garbage place doesn't sell muddy water? Oh, there it is. I desire a single pail of muddy water. I need to get rid of all these freaking things I crafted because they're taking up inventory space. Moomin is Moomin's mother. Mother? Did I say mother? What is wrong with me? Good God, man. What is this? That was weird. What is this device? Like, seriously, what is that thing? I've crafted your silly freaking distilled water bollocks. Take it. If I can find it, that is. There it is. Distilled water. I like this dude's eyepiece. What is this man on about, man? It's water. I know what water is. Just give me your freaking thing. Yes, yes, level 5, I know. Thank you. Yeah. Move on. It's water. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, when is that thing going to actually update that I've finished that quest? Apparently right about then. We need 2. Why can I not complete that quest? That's bizarre. Is it because I swapped classes? Let's head over there real quick and investigate. There's really no reason to teleport out of here. I just want to save like 20 seconds a time, 5 seconds a time, 25 seconds, I don't know. Why, pray tell, sir, am I not allowed to complete this quest? Must I change to my main class so I'm actually a higher level, rather than level 1 trying to do this? Yep, level 14. So let's swap to my book. I didn't swap my gear because I don't have a gear set. I should probably set up a gear set. 15. Yeah, I should probably set up some gear sets if we're going to swap classes that much, but I don't think we're going to swap classes that much. Maybe we will. Level 15 pantaloons. 15 shoes. Just gotta put all this garbage back on. I don't even know what that did, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. There. Are we now fully equipped as before? I believe so. I believe so. I have different classes in my inventory? No, not in my inventory. I just have different gear in my inventory. Have your equipment. Please proceed. Also, that guy's name is Bartholomew. I just noticed that. I wonder if that's Bartholomew from Final Fantasy XIII. If it is, that's kind of cool.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Merlin says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Ravan al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
Not that Final Fantasy XIII, dude.
Way to trade formalities.
Hope's father was Bartholomew. How did I change classes without logging out? Because the class is based on the equipment. You dangus. Did you not notice I changed my weapon? Watch as I say things without actually saying things. Khan E's pet. Some dramatic music for this conversation going on here. Solus Zos Galvis. Who names their child that? But they aren't quiet. We know this despite not really supposed to being able to know it, but whatever. Because we saw the dude and all of his stuff, and he was talking and stuff. Despite not being there, we saw it clearly, as if we were there, but not really. An alliance in name only. This guy has a lot of scars, man. So many scars. You should probably wear some face armor. Look at her unblinking stare. Does she? Oh, there she goes. I was gonna say, does she ever blink? You're welcome. I have received a boat. You can now make use of the airship routes connecting the 3 nations. You must pay the requisite fare and guild. And I leveled up. What did I get? I got sustain, so I can heal my pet. For very little, but you know, whatever. To be honest, I think I'd rather use physic to heal it than sustain, but who knows. Maybe sustain is a bit easier to manage, I don't know. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Do you really? I don't believe you do. And I have to go back to the Drowning Winch in Lima Limensa. Limsa Limensa, however that's pronounced. Emerald to Topaz to what? Topaz is the last summon you get as Arcanist, I believe. I think, anyway. Because summon 3 is, Aegis. Aegis, whatever. The miniature freaking Ifrit and stuff. First dungeon quest, where am I going? I'm very confused. The wrong way. I need to finish gathering classes in, there's a blue carbuncle? That's the, emerald one. Despite the fact it's blue. That's summon 1. We had that, what, level 5 or something? Summon 2 is the golden one. There's the Weaver's Guild. Weaver's Guild! Let's go speak with the Weavers, because freaking Weavers. Weavers is one of those classes that I would probably want to level up because you can craft gear for the Arcanist as Weaver. So, you know, kind of useful to be able to craft your own gear. Greetings, adventurer, blah 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 blah. It is little wonder. Yes. East, please. So many people in silly hats. This is true. This is all the people leveling up all of their classes to 10, I presume, because that's when the bonus of that hat stops applying. I should wear the collector's edition hat so I can stand out a little bit more. It doesn't look as cute though. It does the same exact thing. It has the same exact stats as well, but hard work, Herpader. Go talk to that guy. Let's put on the other hat. There it is. There you go. Oh, right. Forgot I was wearing a top that didn't let me wear hats. Right. Let's put that back on. I forgot about that. Where's the guildmaster's over here? There he is. This guildmaster has a very dapper hat. Very dapper hat. Look at this man in his dapper hat. He's actually wearing 2 different hats. That is how dapper this man is. Oh wait, I need to talk to her and then talk to the guildmaster again. I forgot the order. Hello. Yes, I'm ready to meet the guildmaster. I even accidentally went over there. Bikini male is OP. I'm not sure a bikini made a chainmail would actually be all that useful for either purpose of the wearing. Another adventurer. Yep. Oh, shall I dance a Jerry Mig? I love this guy. A merry jig, a Jerry Mig. Just a little dance. If this fails to please you, I suggest you run along. I love this guy. You show up to him, he's like, shall I please you by doing a jig? No. And that dialogue that pops up is the most representative of crafting classes. Are you prepared to suffer? Yes or no? If you choose no, you don't craft. If you choose yes, you craft. And we get a rusty needle with which we can give ourselves tinnitus or something. Let's actually, before I do that, let's set up a gear set. Plus. There you go. I will equip my rusty needle, then I will equip my hat, and that is all I will wear, for I am weird. There you go. OP! Check out my sweet hat and my sweet weaver equipment there. Anyway, let's talk to this guy and get the level 1 quest out of the way. Slogan for early access. The only day I had problems in early access was Saturday. I had pretty big problems staying in the server and getting on the server and all of that. Indeed it is, Moomin. Indeed it is. Or is not. As the case may be. And we're gonna probably have to end up buying some Moko grass. Because I don't believe we have any. Be surprised if we did. No, we don't. Luckily this lady here sells it in the bajillion. By the bajillion. Pretty cheap too. 2 apiece, so... That's not at all what I wanted. What is that red thing there? That's my airship. Right. I should actually use that so it doesn't take up inventory space. Crafting log, not hunting log. So I can craft this. I desire to craft a thing. What do you mean I do not have the required materials? Oh, do I need 2 Moko grass? Thought I only needed 1. There we go. Apparently needed 2. That's because Ian's not very creative. Ian lacks creativity. Apparently failed. I failed again. Come on, it's a level 1 craft. I know you're not wearing anything, but Jesus, man. There we go. I have a sweet hat. That's all the clothes I need. A sweet hat and some underwear. No, click on this dude. It's a dude right in front of me, not the guy across the room. I have already made the yarn, man. I don't know where it is. Presumably copper sand. There it is. Suddenly tractor. I don't know what the man's doing outside, but by God, she can follow basic instructions. As laughter proceeds in the background of the game, thank you. Don't mind the fact that I'm basically naked wearing a very fancy helmet. Next Weaver class is level 15, or sorry, 5, not 15, that'd be insane. Quest to level 1, quest to level 15. Ding. I should put my clothes back on, I guess. There. I'll put my clothes back on before you people get excited. There's also a miners guild over here. And the goldsmith guild, which I didn't do anything with or have any interest with, actually. Clothes are for noobs. Oh. I like clothes, though. What are there? There's these 2 guilds. The one upstairs is Weavers. I think everything else is outside. There's the Thaumaturge Adventurers Guild. Don't care about that. Pugilist Guild. There it is. I think that's it for the town. It's those. Bitter Snow. Don't care about your bitterness, Sir Snow. I think Hall is actually worse at fanfics than Ian. Good God, you people. Hello! I wish to be a miner without actually being a miner. Ian, you read it wrong. I wish to be a miner without being a miner. Good God, man. You think you could have come up with such a simple phrase there? Such a simple phrase. Pray speak with me again immediately afterwards, because that's how that works. You must introduce yourself to Guildmaster Adalberta. For whatever reason, that confused me. Ah, gold mine of knowledge. They made a pun. This is why I hate my chat. Just so you know. That's how that works. It's now possible to smelt even low purity ores. Yes, yes, I do in fact wish to be in the mining guild. Since when do I have such good quality? Since I told it to display such good quality. Here's a pickaxe to get you started. Go beat people over the head with it. I told you I hated them. And this is why I hate you. Number of available gear sets is increased. And I'm pretty sure the level 1 quest for that is to go gather a bunch of crap that I don't want to do right now, so off we go. I totally just accidentally speed removed my sprint one there. Whoops. GG. Are you part of this realm? Yes. You cooperate with them. We don't have time for this bollocks. You and your cooperative means. See you, Ian. Movement's making poetry again. Oh god. Everyone's crafting again. Why? So much crafting. Can't handle it. Welcome to the Goldsmiths Guild. You got a new hat. I don't have a new hat. In fact, I don't even technically have a hat with details. Everyone around me is crafting things. You shall find Mistress Serendipity. Her name is Mistress Serendipity. Okay. Admittedly, the Goldsmith Guild is actually the coolest looking one, I think. It looks like a goldsmith. And they got that crown sitting in the middle, glowing like that. Lovely. Serendipity doodah. All the dippities. John, what do you want? Jesus. With built-in cat ears. Yes. Really? He's getting so excited. I'm Serendipity, but you can call me Sarah. Or is that too informal? She's not very good at this. Chaser hammer. I don't know what a chaser hammer is or looks like. Looks like a regular hammer in that picture. What do I know, though? We would equip or hammer. That. And I may as well equip one of these level 5 craftsmanship things. Why not? Serendipity! No, accept it. You're gonna have me craft something. What are you gonna have me craft? You're bored? Alright, go do something. What do you want me to do about that? Also, hi Sacred. I am in fact not wearing pants, this is true. I suppose it is exciting. I don't think I have any ore, so... yeah, we need 3 copper ore to make a copper ingot. Shall go gather some copper ore. I could go mine it, but... I want 3. That will come later. Crafting log, copper ingot. All of the crafting stuff... I'm gonna cut it in one go. All of the crafting classes kind of fold into each other really nicely. So mining goes into smithery and, you know, weaving and botany go together, all kinds of stuff like that. Weaving and, or sorry, botany and carpentry go together. I've already forgotten all the classes. There's too many freaking classes. I am bored. I am bored. What in God's name is that thing and why is it making funny sounds? Utter garbage, the worst, not even fit for making a chamber pot. Well, you're quite rude, Guy. I get to decide what's fit for a chamber pot. Seriously, what is that thing? He's been here for an eternity. Good heavens. Kneel before Gihi, the one true guildmaster. Someone beat him over the head. He doesn't even look like he has arms. He should be easy enough to handle. Look, I made an ingot. Look, he doesn't have arms. What threat is he? Bugger off, Greenhorn. So very rude, Gigi. So very rude. Gigi, Gigi. Gigi, Gigi. Say hello to each other. Alright. It's still saying... okay. It's a little slow with updating the icons sometimes. Let's see, we still have that one over there to grab, so let's grab that, and that'll lead us out to the main steps of Ul'dah. So much stuff today, and so little theoretical progress on the story. I shouldn't say theoretical progress on the story, there's basically... freaking... there's no story progress today. Basically at all. I'm not locking war veterans. I'm saying the dude doesn't have arms. Maybe if a war veteran started calling me a greenhorn and saying bugger off all the time, perhaps we might have more of an issue. I went to each of the cities and gave them the thing, and now I'm running around without pants on. But other than that, and we got that cutscene at the start, but other than that, it's basically just been nothing. What do you mean interrupted? I watched cutscenes! All of the glorious cutscenes! Hello, not you, this dude. So you want to be a thaumaturge? Indeed, I need a level 15 thaumaturge to actually get a summoner, so I believe that's what it is anyway. Of course, I also need a level 30 arcanist to actually do that, so. He lost his arms in Nom. What do I think of EU4? It's EU4. What of it specifically do you wish to know? When you're ready, talk to me again. I was already talking to you, but you couldn't just continue the freaking dialogue, whatever. I get a shield and a scepter. Interestingly, I believe you can actually wear that shield as an arcanist, but you never actually get given a shield as an arcanist. Which is a bit bizarre. Really, you should have a shield as either arcanist or a thaumaturge, because you shouldn't be tanking anyway. Well, maybe thaumaturge is the early levels, I suppose. You would be tanking. Hello? Did their mother never tell you to what? I'm not even wearing pants, man. I actually like this guild's characters better, the guild masters here. Hello, you just phased in out of nowhere. Thal had led to us a new aspirant, eh? Mostly because the talk between the characters is kind of funny. Arcanists can't wear shields. I thought the weapon they had was one hand. It'd be silly for a book to be a two-handed weapon. I suppose they do have to wave their hand around, but still. They could wave their hand around with a shield on it. Jeez. I think I used a two-handed staff with my thaumaturge in the beta anyway. So I never really used shields, because I never had a class that used shields. In fact, I still don't have a class that uses shields. We've only just begun! Hooray! Tea time. I wish I had some tea. Thaumaturge unlocked. I will continue running around pantsless. I leveled up. Apparently. Yay! I'm a level 2 thaumaturge. Despite doing basically nothing but details. It's a long run. May as well sprint. May as well jump past that guy with my lack of pants. You'd think someone would be concerned with my lack of pants, but 18 and you're getting old? I'm not sure that's how that works. I should also, whoops, tune to this crystal here. Tickled.com/what? Tickled.com/what? Am I flashing my butt? No. My butt is still clothed. Do not give me that crap. It's your birthday. I said that really loudly and high-pitched, but it's your birthday. Happy birthday, sir. I should try the Choco Keep as well while we're here, because why not? Suddenly Blizzard 3. It's another level 50 dude, I bet. No, he's level 38. What that guy? Level 26. Just randomly casting magic in the middle of town here for whatever reason. 3 hours early? Nonsense. I think this is either the last or close to the last Aethernet shard. There may be one here. Did I miss? No. That's it. You have attuned yourself to all the Aethernet shards in all 3 main towns. And I now have access to all of the gates. Which I believe there's actually 3 gates in this town. So that's a thing. Also, the night music in Ul'dah is great. Moomin is immortal. Alright, well, we need to head back to... I keep forgetting I can just straight up equip it through this. There we go. We need to head back to... probably use the airship. How do I get to the airship? I've forgotten. I think it's up here. Oh no, there's an elevator somewhere. Where's the elevator? Where beam thine elevator? Ruby Road Exchange, I believe, is the other place you could go. So it's over here somewhere? Wallhead Lift, there it is, Wallhead Lift. I found it. Oh, cool. Ul'dah's the worst city ever. What do you mean the worst city ever? Ul'dah's the best. What's bad about this city? I'm very confused. Plus it has dancers. It's a maze? It's not a maze, it's a circle. The place is circular. In fact, I don't even think it's a full circle. I think it's a hemisphere. Half a circle, whatever. A semicircle. It's not actually a hemisphere, that would be weird. I actually just walked past where I was supposed to be. Whoops a daisy. I have to wait for this freaking loading screen. Turn around. Go back through the loading screen. It's playing the footstep sound repeatedly now. Let's hope that doesn't continue when it's done loading. Oh, it's done. I guess I finally stopped running. Alright, let's not pass the elevator this time. Wherever it is. I think it's over here? Maybe? No? Where is the friggin' elevator at? It's up here, apparently. I was just up here, I didn't see it. Delivery Moogle, is it just around this corner? Okay, well, maybe if you didn't start me right here, game. Didn't know to look behind me for Wilhelm. Let's see how much it costs to fly between cities. I imagine it's drastically cheaper than teleporting between cities.